What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Guys, this has broken out as far as news is concerned for a few days. But Mariah Carey is now opening up about her failed marriage to Nick Cannon. And this is, she has a living memoir called The Meaning of Mariah Carey, which I don't give a shit about. But because we're talking about it today, she says the reason why she got divorced was because the children contribute to the end of the marriage. The children. Now, let's play some dating music here. Dating music! Along with double the joy came double the responsibility. It was a lot of work and a lot of having to be home and available. Making the necessary adjustments to being working parents and entertainment took its toll on our relationships. Sad music! And the end of our marriage came fast as it began. Even though we had prenuptial and chase, the divorce took 2 years to become final and cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees. They're married for 6 years, right? And now that she has hit the wall and nobody wants her ass anymore, she thinks that it could have been worked out. But emotions got inflamed and it took its toll. But you know what that tells me? What this tells me is she thought she was better than Nick Cannon. That's what it was, okay? Mariah Carey thought she was on another level than he was. A lot of people want to be kids, want to be mothers, but don't want to raise kids. A lot of women want to be wives, but don't want to do the duties of being a wife to a husband. See, she doesn't want to do that. What she wants to do is, it looks good to be married, but you don't want to put in the work, Mariah. You want to be a mom, but you don't want to be a parent. You want to still be in those streets. And then when you're with a guy that you don't respect because you think you're better than him, that's where the problem comes in. And I tell you guys all the time, want to make sure your relationship fails? Want to make sure it goes nowhere? All that you need to do is marry a woman who believes that she is more successful than you. Understand what I said is, she believes. So let's talk about that. See, a woman can believe she's more successful than you. That doesn't mean that she is, okay? And let me give an example of what I'm talking about. A lot of black men are doing very well. Not from an aspect of academia is concerned, but you went to trade school, you operate in the business world, you operate in the entertainment world, and you're able to earn for yourself, okay? And some woman out there who has a master's degree from Georgetown in sociology that's $800 million in debt. Although you're making $200,000 a year in the clear or $100,000 a year in the clear, that woman believes that she's better than you because she's a Delta. All right? Okay? She's a part of some sorority. She's collegiately educated. So when it comes to you, as far as being like a wife or a mother to you and stuff like that, no, because see, I don't see you as a high value enough guy. Although you're making more money than her, you could be a guy who makes less money than a woman and you save more money, you have more things going, you have more investments. Doesn't matter. She thinks that she's better than you. And guys keep trying it. All right? Guys keep trying this. Why? Why do they keep trying it? Because you think that, well, I'm in entertainment, she's in entertainment, we can get along. I'm a rapper, she's a rapper, we can get along. But the real thing is that, does this person want to do want to submit to you in the relationship? That's what the problem is here. See, Mariah Carey didn't feel that Nick Cannon was man enough to be submitted to. not even that. I'll even give you a case where, Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was married to, this guy, Wissam Almana, okay? That billionaire guy from Qatar. She's married to this guy. She didn't feel he was strong enough to submit to. You know what? Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because they're already stuck in their ways. You never marry a woman that's already in her ways. Unless those ways are in the ways of submitting, in the ways of, no. So you can't change them. Once they get in their 30s, 35, it's the same thing that the same thing with black men, okay? Why do you think the NFL or the NBA wants to take rookies other than free agents? Because free agents usually, a lot of times, have picked up a lot of bad habits, all right? That's why the NBA draft is so lucrative, because you can take a guy and you can train him in your system. This is similar to women. You got to draft unless a free agent is a perfect fit. A lot of times, a lot of guys are going to have to start drafting women into their systems when they are what? Young. Not older than you like Mariah Carey was over him. It was set to fail. And only you would be an idiot to feel that it wasn't going to fail. Of course, it's going to fail. Why wouldn't it fail? There's every reason for it to fail. And a lot of guys got to start understanding, hey man, if she makes more money than me, if she's more successful than me, especially in the same field that I'm in, hey, this is not going to work. Let me get somebody that's younger, hotter, down with my program. Because think about it, guys, you don't need her money anyway. Okay? You don't need her money. A lot of you guys are in these industries. Why do you need to marry somebody in your industry? Like, it would be dumb. 2 doctors getting married. Why? I wouldn't want somebody that's going to be there for me when I need them. Now, this is what we're talking about. You guys need to understand that you need the opposite of what you're doing. Women are the comfort. Mariah Carey can't be no damn comforter. All right? She's worth $300-400 million. She trying to do the same thing Nick Cannon's trying to do. And she's more alpha than you in your own industry. Of course she ain't gonna submit to you. So when the kids come, she expects you to get up and clean them diapers. Nothing wrong with that, but you're the one that make less money. She gonna be like, take music. Oh, hell no. I gotta go to tour in Japan, Nick. You better get your ass up and come over here and clean these diapers. That's you. That is you. A lot of you guys get mad at me. Number one, stop the show. I don't care if you're mad, but it's just the truth, right? Women are not supposed to be bossing you around, all right? I'm not saying that you're supposed to boss women around, but what I'm saying is definitely the other way around. They don't respect you. And that's why Nick Cannon has had many relationships since then, and Mariah Carey hit the wall. Now look at it. She has regrets now. Why? Don't nobody want her. She's like, sad music. Now that I think back on it, I think that we could have handled it better. We could have worked it out. She want him back. Now that you're 72 years old, you want him back now. It's too late. Now he don't want to marry you no more. You got all that money and no man. Reminds me of my manager, Jonita, who will be facing the same fate in years to come. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Juke Jackson, back at it again with another episode, The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you for all that you do. It's been real. Guys, check me out on wrong channel, O'Shea Duke Jackson channel. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. You'll see the Negro Manosphere voting poll. Make sure you guys vote. All right, we're gonna do wrap those awards up by next week. Also, check out everything, what's going on here. The Patreon, the email. I really appreciate you all for what you do, guys. Check out the Black Men Perf t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.